Hi Capricorn, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive, or welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your support. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Capricorn, general love reading for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to read your energy here, your person's energy here, and the connection between you down here. Just keep in mind that roles can be flipped or reversed, so if I'm talking about your person and you feel like it's you, take it however it resonates. It's your message. You'll know how it's intended for you. So let's take a look, Capricorn. What is going on? What are you focused on? Okay, Capricorn. All right, your energy and the energy around you. The Empress and the Three of Wands. And Four of Wands. Wow. So the Empress, Taurus Virgo, doesn't have to be. That's just the energy, not Taurus Virgo, Taurus Libra. Just the energy around it. This is the card of Venus. It's the woman. It's the divine feminine. It's the mother. It's that nurturing energy. The divine feminine. The aspect either the person you see as your divine feminine or you. In that the Empress is the Queen of Queens. She embodies the power and the characteristics of all of the queens of the elements. Very, very powerful, very life-giving, nurturing, abundant. Could be something that you want to give birth to. Either literally you could be pregnant, trying to get pregnant, or you could have something very big in your life that you want to birth, that you want to bring forth and nurture and grow. With the Four of Wands, this is about a union, a connection with someone that you have very deep spiritual bonds with, ties to. This is often called the 1111 card or the Twin Flame card, however that resonates for you, but that's reconnecting in joy and celebration with someone from your past who is very significant to you. Past in this life, past life. Very deep spiritual bonds with this person. The energy around this reading. The Nine of Swords. So this has been difficult. This is what you want. This is positive. It's what you're focusing your energy on. But the Nine of Swords is being up in your head, having sleepless nights, being afraid, being tormented by your negative thoughts, not being able to see your way out of a situation, feeling like the world is against you, feeling oppressed by your fears and anxieties. It's a heavy energy. Let's see what's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously. The Six of Cups, you're reminiscing about the person from the past. There's a lot of love, a lot of history, very, very deep soul ties. This could be someone from your childhood, from your past in this life, or someone that you have had many, many, many past lives with. It's reminiscing. You're up in your feels. Your thoughts are permeated by this connection, by this person, by the emotional connection you feel to them. Your recommended action or suggested action, should you choose to take it. We have the Fool in reverse, so it's not the right time. The recommended action is not to leap without looking right now. You need to assess. Let's get the rest of your cards out. But the potential block to this. Page of Pentacles. Stability, security. There's a pinnacle that you want to plant, something that you feel like will provide for your stability and your security, and you really want to do this. I feel like maybe you need to plant. You know what? That's what I feel. I feel like there is something that you need to plant, that you need to grow, that you need to focus your energy on, that is going to provide for your stability and your security before you can take this leap of faith. Without taking this necessary step, this would be a foolish act. For your spiritual growth, Ace of Swords. Wow. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. Wow. All right. So I feel like you need to do this. You need to plant this pentacle. You need to put your effort into this. You know what it is for you. It has something to do with this person, but it also has to do with your stability and your security. For your spiritual growth, you need to communicate this. You have had a truth, a clarity, an aha moment, and you need to communicate about this, or understanding of a new way of going about this, a new way of looking at this, because this will lead to your 10 of Pentacles. It affects your 10 of Pentacles. It's about your 10 of Pentacles. I mean, not having it all. It's the 10 of Cups. I don't want to say the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. Those are hard, but it's having it all. This Ace of Pentacles, it contains within it the potential of all of the elements, the emotional fulfillment, the stable career, the passion, the desire, the motivation, as well as the sound logic. And I feel like you taking the time to do this, to focus on this before you take this leap of faith, is going to provide a new way of looking at things, a new understanding of how you are going to attain this 10 of Pentacles, because you are going to be victorious. It's part of your spiritual growth. This is going to happen. This 6 of Wands is success, recognition, being victorious. The potential outcome. Those are... Okay. All right, the potential outcome for Capricorn. The Devil. This is, okay, this can be feeling trapped, tied, or bound to a situation, a toxicity, something that has you feeling as though you cannot escape it. It is illusory. You do have the ability to release yourself from those binds. It can also be about a very deep, very powerful soul connection. A lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of motivation. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse here, so wow. You know, the Queen of Wands is very passionate, very charismatic, very good looking, very capable of getting people to help them accomplish their goals. You could either be releasing yourself from and this Queen of Wands is reversed. She's pissed off. She's not happy. She can be catty. She can be underhanded. I feel like that is the toxicity that you need to release yourself from. There's someone in your life that has come across as this Queen of Wands in reverse, and it's also a lack of motivation. You could need to release yourself from that, either from this person or this aspect within yourself. Turn that Queen upright and release yourself from that bondage. I do want one more card there with the Chariot, and this is going to happen very quickly. The Chariot is about restoring balance within yourself, the light and the dark, acknowledging the dark aspects as well as the light, and loving them just because they are a part of who you are. They don't have the power to control you when you accept and acknowledge them. And I feel like when you get through that process, you are going to find your motivation again. You're going to release this devil energy that has you feeling trapped, tied, and bound. Could be an addiction, doesn't have to be. It's just something toxic, or this very deep connection. When you write this Queen of Wands, you are going to take quick action. Chariot is quick movement forward, charging out of the gate, using the two aspects of stealth in alignment in order to steer the Chariot forward, moving very quickly towards this. So you will take action towards this. I know you want to do this now. When this is done, you're going to move forward as the Chariot with determination, with knowledge, with not just trust, but knowledge that things are going to work out, belief that you are going to accomplish your goal. You will be able to take this action and this movement forward. But you have to go through this first. There's some pentacles that you have to take care of first. On the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Very loving, very emotional. I feel like that's who this person is that's on your mind. Doesn't have to be a woman. It's just a feminine energy. Very loving, very nurturing, very psychic, very intuitive. It could be a healer, someone who has a very healing, calming energy. Wow. All right. You have some work to do, but I think you know that. All right. For your person, for Capricorn's person, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what's going on with Capricorn's person? The Star. They're going through healing. They have some renewed hope. They are healing. They are beginning to see things a little more clearly. The energy around this reading for your person. Princess of Cups, Page of Cups. So there's a message of love or an apology that is on their mind or in their environment. Something that needs to be healed. And the Star is also a card of healing. What's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously? Wow. The Hermit and the High Priestess. They are really going within. They are being intuitively guided to go within and to do some internal healing, to look at the situation, see it from a new perspective, gain a new understanding of this. I feel like this process, I feel like they're intuitively being guided to take this step, to go within, to focus on reevaluating this situation, as well as this process is going to heighten their awareness, heighten their intuition. I feel like they're going to gain a lot of understanding that they didn't have, both mentally, logically, as well as intuitively. Suggested action. Wow, Five of Swords. Now, this can be a card of conflict, difficulty, strife, but it is also a card about winning at all costs. I don't mean at the detriment of others, but I just really feel like this card here in the recommended action is do not give up. Take this action. Take this process. Do this. Do not give up no matter what. It's important. Work through this. Overcome this. You will be victorious. Potential blocks to taking this action, or they will be victorious. Nine of Swords, cruelty. I feel like the potential block to them taking this action, to fighting it with everything that they have to be victorious, is that they're scared, they're hurt, they're feeling anxious, they feel like their swords being thrown at them, difficulties that they can't overcome, things that they feel like are beyond their control. It's permeating their thoughts. It is keeping them up at night. It's their focus. They're looking at it with fear. They need to shift that focus to realize that it is their own thought processes, their own mental way, their own way of looking at this that is causing this conflict for them. I feel like when they can find their way through this, release this, recognize that this is self-imposed, that they will have what it takes in order to be victorious, to really fight for this healing within themselves, for their spiritual growth. Three of Swords. Heartache, loss. I mean, they're heartbroken. This has really shaken them. A lot of sadness and sorrow. They're just heartbroken. A lot of tears. I feel a lot of pain with that card. It does bring healing. It is so hard and so difficult, but it does bring healing with the Six of Cups. Pleasure, reconciliation. Not just reconciliation, but reminiscing about, I feel like they're heartbroken, reminiscing about this connection, about this person from their past that they have this very deep tie to. As difficult as this is, this is something that is necessary for their spiritual growth. It is something, this heartache is going to transform them when they go through this process. And when that happens, they will step forward as the Fool in a leap of faith on a new path, beginning something new with trust and faith that the universe is leading them where they need to be. For the potential outcome, so many cards. The potential outcome, the Hierophant, connecting with their spirituality, finding a new spiritual path of study or understanding, connecting with this on a very personal level. I mean, the Hierophant, the High Priestess is that personal, direct connection with Spirit. The Hierophant is our structured hierarchy, our teachings, our laws, our church, the rules. But I feel like they're really going to connect with this. They may develop a relationship that's very healing for them, and that has a lot to do with their spiritual growth and their spiritual advancement. Wow. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. So this is waiting. This is waiting for the ships to come in. You know, it's so close, you can taste it, but they're not quite there. And they're waiting for the connection between you. They could be met. They could, yeah. Anyway, that's in the future, but definitely very spiritual. Something very spiritual is going to happen for them, and I feel like it's going to be very healing and give them a lot of strength. For the connection between you. The 9 of Wands. Okay, Wounded Warrior. We have it right here. Now that's Swords. 9 of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. The battle's over. This is the heart of the matter. The battle is over. I feel like you're both a bit defensive or protective. You have your walls up. Catching your breath, so to speak. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands twice. I feel like you, wow, just have lost hope, lost faith. You don't have the belief that this passion can be reignited or restored. On your person's side, we have the 6 of Pentacles. I think they believe that there can be a balance restored, that there can be an equal give and take, and a restoration of what has been out of balance and giving to one another in an equal flow. We've already talked about your Queen of Wands and her being reversed. I feel like it's releasing this toxicity, healing from that, moving forward, taking the action forward. Once you had dealt with your foundation, there's something about your foundation that needs to be stabilized, and your focus needs to be on that. Any action affecting this? 3 of Hearts, the heartbreak. Your person has to deal with this heartbreak. Your person has to heal with this. They have to overcome this. And the potential outcome. Queen of Pentacles, it's you, Capricorn. Beautiful, balanced, capable, nurturing, abundant, receptive, capable of running a corporation as well as a house. Very, very, very capable, very powerful energy. This is the Mother card. Yeah, let me get one more. I feel like when you come through this, you're going to feel really, really in your power. I feel like you're going to recognize the opportunity that's being offered, that although it may look like more of the same, it is a divine hand. It is a divine opportunity. And the Hierophant again. Yeah, a higher level of commitment or a deeper connection to Spirit. Really just feeling that connection, feeling in tune with your spirituality. I do feel like also, I don't know, like this is a cup of love being offered, and we have the Hierophant right here. It is potentially, if you're not already in this relation, if you're not already married with this person, I feel like that could be a potential in your future. In any case, it is a higher level commitment. If you are already married, if you are already in a higher level of commitment, through this process, it is going to evolve and grow and mature and reach a new level, even higher, more founded on faith and spirituality. Wow. And on the bottom of, oh, wow. I definitely feel like it's a divine care. It's divine counterparts. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I definitely feel like this is higher level of commitment within this connection as the potential outcome. But this person has to deal with their heartache, and you have to deal with your issues surrounding your stability and your security. When you guys can get through that, things are going to begin to change for you. Anyway, I hope this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. I would love it if you'd hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, leave a comment, subscribe. Any of those things help my channel grow, and they're free for you. So thank you guys so much if you feel inclined to do that. Anyway, I love spending time with you guys. You're going to get through this. You're going to grow. You're both going to grow. It's going to happen. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.